Good morning and welcome to this week's edition of the UMO Coaches Show. I am Elise Maynard, Assistant Director of Athletic Communications, here with women's volleyball head coach Joelle Mafo. Coach, it's been a little while since we talked to you. You've played 6 games over the course of the last 2 weeks, and it's been kind of a little bit of a bumpy road learning experience for the girls, and with a couple of conference matches in there. Tell me how these last 2 weeks have been for you and the team.
They've been, the last 2 weeks have been really, really tough mentally. Because now, you know, they get in the middle of classes, it's close to midterms,
right?
A lot of paperwork and a lot of studying to do, and you start to get a little unfocused at practice, and it happens to every student athlete in America. So I have to find a way to get them still focused into what we're doing at practices, especially in the morning. They've been hard. We've seen some good things, and we've seen some not good things, and we're working on the not good things so we can get better for the end of the season and towards the end of the month.
Now, last week you guys played Barton, which is always a nice rivalry match with them being 45 minutes away. It was, looking at the scores, it was a lot closer than what the end result actually ended up being. What learning experiences did you and the team pull from that, and then going into Friday's match against Pembroke?
We've really learned to compete. I've taught them from day one about competing, because winning will take care of itself if you compete and you give your best at all times. It doesn't matter what the score is. You don't give up. You work for 1 point at a time, and we've seen that we can compete at any time, and that's my expectation now. I want them to compete every single match. I don't care who we play. It doesn't matter. We take care of all sides of the net by doing our job at all times, every time, the right way.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. So we're looking forward to this week, where you don't have a midweek match, which you've had these last couple of weeks, and this Friday, Saturday, a couple of conference games here at home. Friday you have Lee's McCray. You're doing your Dig Pink. What does that match mean to you and the team, and supporting the cause of breast cancer?
You know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we want to honor and remember the ones that have been affected, the families that have been affected with breast cancer, and you know, we want to support the cause, and we're gonna wear pink for warm-ups, and we're gonna just remember those ones. And I'm sure the players have a family member that have been affected, and we're gonna make some posters for them in their honor. So we really want to take this seriously. We're going to decorate the gym, and we want to make it a special event against Lacey McRae on Friday. And on Saturday we have a parent night. Okay. Parents are coming in, and they're going to bring some food, and the kids will finally have a good cooked meal instead of the cafeteria food meal.
Right.
And I'm sure they're looking forward to that on Saturday. So it's a special weekend, and we get the whole week to prepare for the 2 games we have.
Right.
We're glad to not have a midweek match where we have to prepare for that match before the match Fridays and Saturdays. So we have 4 days to really prepare mentally and physically for those matches, which we talked about this morning. We have to win these 2 matches this weekend in order to stay at the position we want to stay in to make it to postseason. Those 2 games this weekend are important, and I want my girls to be ready to compete at all costs, every time, all the time.
Well, we hope that the girls take it seriously this week in practice and come out fighting on Friday, Saturday. Thank you for taking your time this morning. I'm Elise Maynard with head coach Joelle Mafo. That's this week's episode of the UMO Coaches Show.
Exceptional degrees at an exceptional value. That's transforming education. The University of Mount Olive, transforming education, transforming lives. Learn more at umo.edu. That's umo.edu.